Yeah, turn 2 Sam Wilson, turn 3 clone Captain America. Discard Enjoyer. Looking for a Gorgon to make their swarms and Dakins worse. Theory Tracer. Very nice, very nice. I want to be greedy and wait a turn on this. I want to get second Captain America down here, so when I bounce the shield in, it gives us a bunch of stats. Oh, honey. There, haven't we all? Two Gorgon blanks Bullseye. You only need one Gorgon to stop Bullseye from discarding deck and shards. This? I think it's this. They could play right and we could lose the center, I suppose. What's this last one? Just another copy of Blade? Man, they are super cooked. Oh, wait, they have Bullseye still. Does that work out too? Works out to still super cooked. Got it. I haven't played this in over a year. Well, one of the big changes that happened last year while you were away from Snap is we finally got the economy rework they had been teasing for a long time. There's no more spotlight caches. You just get lots of extra copies of collector's tokens to buy the cards you want. Which is a nice change of pace. All right, Sam not going into Fisk Tower. Got it. Time theaters are a personal hot location. So far, it would seem so. A little bit less good on its copy this time around. I mean, I think I want to draw from Asgard here. Do I put Captain here and then I wait on this? Yeah, I think so. This gives me more points here on the next turn, yeah. Snake Nerd, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Do I Cosmo them somewhere here? I think so. I think so. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. No, no, doggo. The no-no doggo is here. Oh, the Gorgon can mess with their Time Theater card. That's a good thought.
In range.
I hadn't considered that. It's a good call out. Socratic Phoenix, thank you for the 51 months. It's a long time. Welcome back. Oh, they're a Zola build. I lose the Ant-Man bonus on the left, but second Gorgon over Goliath means they can't, but they might be playing their swarms out, right? I think I want the stats here. I think I want the stats. They could just be playing out scorns and swarms here if they save. I suppose. The Sanctum Infina here, encouraging them to play center, makes our Cosmo better. Especially with priority. I can compete in the center. I think I'm doing Spectrum this turn. And then we have the flexibility to Moonstone plus a 3 next turn, or Mercury plus Cannonball. Yeah, Moonstone on Gorgon means if they're on Swarm Modoc, we get them. And then I can get rid of 4 points on the left here. Getting rid of 4 points on the left is probably worse than just playing Mercury, right? Because Mercury gives me 2 more here in the center. Yeah, this is the Modoc. Show me Swarm. There's the Swarm! Alright, and then because we Moonstone to the Gorgon, their Bullseyes don't discard Swarm here. You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! That's such a rude combination. Holy. I think we're going for gold on Mercury. Let's put some credits into her. Are we the bad guys? Unequivocally. Unequivocally. Oh, I should hold some of these for the rollover, yeah? Ooh, I think we're gonna miss on the top reward in the Alliance for the first time in a little bit. Sedge. Collection level 98,000, you're 10 times mine. Must have been a while since you were here. We're very large collection level gamer for sure. Ant-Man into the Mojo world. Do you say so myself? Oh wait, they have an Electra avatar. Are we gonna get cooked? Are we gonna get cooked out of the center, out of here by an Electra at our Ant-Man? No, we're not. Cool, good. Good chat. Good chat. I accept. I'd like to hopefully fill their Mojo world as a surprise.
Knowledge is power.
All right, I think we've lost the left. Does this win the right? I bet this wins the right a lot of the time, yeah? I don't think they can compete center.
Opponent snapped.
How did they beat me? Can I boomer snap him back? They could cannonball me, center? So this is beating Spectrum right, and this beats Cannonball middle, yeah? Because my Goliath's gonna be an 8, so I'm going to 10 on the right.
Knowledge is power.
Cool. Like a book. Oh, like a book. Preemptive mute for sure. Okay, Boomer. Yeah, the pausing to think about, okay, what can we die to here is. That was in fact a very, very legal snap. That was a snap that Ben Brode allows you to make. We've been live for almost an hour, gamers, and I haven't pedaled at all yet this morning. I'm so lazy. I haven't played Snap in a while. Could you have moved the shield? Conditional 2 points on the right last match. No, you can only move the shield if Sam Wilson's in play. This might be, the Scar is good for me, Snap.
Knowledge is power.
Losing my Spectrum there kind of sucks, honestly. However... Call me Brittany, baby, because I am toxic. We've had first cannonball, yes, but what about second cannonball, gamers? Oh, I just snapped back, yeah. Oops, I did it again. I cannonballed your dork. Oh, baby, baby. I have this Cosmo. She says no. Do. Astral projection is just murder. The Magic the Gathering players understood that reference. My Spectrum! Oh, that was a great draw. A great draw. All right, Dad, let's play for some cubes, bud. So I guess they'll move Mercury out.
Assemble.
Oh, they didn't move Mercury. Interesting. Okay, so they lose their Herald and wait, they don't lose their Herald, really? So I'm supposed to not play the Ant-Man right so they'd have priority so they can't shag my Galactus? Probably. I can flip a coin. I guess just playing Cannonball's better though, right? He's slightly more points than this. They could have Warhead even if we threw priority. Yeah, that's true, actually. Man, what a fucking coin flip. Why not Cannonball right? You do understand I had priority, right? You didn't need to move anything. Are you missing the fact that we knew they had our Cannonball and me playing Cannonball on their... I'm just gonna give you a timeout for asking me why I didn't flip the coin different. Gee, Jeff, why'd you flip the coin you way you flipped the coin instead of flipping it a different way? Backseat Marvel Snap Gamers. Did you think about flipping tails there instead? Okay, that's next bit of music, but we need to take a pause for the cause to let some adverts roll. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Thanks for hanging out, Twitchers. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on the YouTube side, consider tapping the like button. Maybe Marvel Snap will actually let us see the deck list if you do that. Unity errors. I don't think I've ever played a game that has as many Unity errors as Marvel Snap does. This application has so many Unity errors. There are a lot.
Animated frame.
Am I going for gold on Gorgon? I don't think so. Should I go for gold on Goliath? Goliath, he's so far away. I have bronze on him. I think I'm going for gold on Mercury. We're a few splits in on her. We're definitely going for gold on Sam, even though he refuses to give it to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Surely lucky split number 13 on him's gonna go. We should have a patch soonish, right? Yeah, usually patches are around now. And obviously today's patch is going to give us the Kang rework we've been waiting for, yes? They wouldn't leave a big bad to rot for another month, would they? Are all your borders 1K token borders? What the hell? So, I've spent too much money on Marvel Snap. I currently have 727,000 collector's tokens, and that's after putting a 1K token border on basically every card in my collection that we play. So, yes, they're 1K token borders, but they're essentially free for me because I just like have the tokens sitting. I can realistically stay collection complete in Marvel Snap buying only the super premium pass for like the rest of my life. Maybe if you put a border on Kang before the patch, you'll summon his rework. Asking the real questions. Yeah, that's not all just my spending. That was community collective spending. I was a conduit for the community. My Marvel Snap account has had loosely $30,000 spent on it. Give or take.
Oh, snap.
The shield on White Hot Room on 1 feels like cheating. Woo, doggy. Youch. That was the Mr. Negative that just got Sokovian on the other side. I think I'm committing Moonstone to the board. It's close though. Wong, that's a little scary. Why on earth did Ant-Man and Gorgon go up and down there? Very weird chip. Yeah, it's a damn shame we didn't have Sam this game. Itty bitty gore. It is a very itty bitty gore. I think I'm staying? Question mark. They haven't cheated on energy other than Surge. Their Mr. Negative is gone. I guess they could do something silly with White Tiger and some variants, but them not playing for the center at all is real bad for us. Man, that's super unlucky. If either, we're actually a huge favorite to win there, yeah? If either of those Ironheart triggers both go left, we win the game. They needed to hit here twice. We're winning the breaker by a very large amount. All right, we'll take our personal feature location here. Well, that makes my which 3-drop am I playing this turn decision easier. It is the strangest sense of deja vu. Our draw's a little better this time though, because we have Spectrum. Cosmo! Cosmo! Sam Wilson means I can pull the shield out and Cosmo the Blader, which is nice. It also means if we top deck Cannonball, we can Cannonball the Wong out potentially on the last turn. What a funny coinky ding. Funny, haha. And you people think the locations are random? Wake up, sheeple. Call me a member of the GOP checks. We're about to have major projection going on.
Opponent snapped.
Why don't I play Spectrum now? Mostly because I can read Astral Projection. We're probably cooked here, but I'm not going to play 4 to 10, so let's do it. Reading is cheating, chat. It really is. So this shield going here gets +4 and +18. Which is 222. It's +24 over here. And then... do we just cannonball the right? Taskmaster, we're beating Taskmaster on the left. We're beating Iron Man there too, right? We're not beating inverted Iron Man. And if it's a top deck inverted Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Cool.
Victory.
Yeah, Taskmaster only got them to 44. Carter plus Moonstone is such an insane amount of numbers. Yeah, it really is. Big stats. The old +22 on the shield. I thought they nerfed the points of power the shield had, chat. Supposed to be little. I'd like to draw some cards, please. I should put Cap here so I can put Carter over here, yeah? Harsh but fair. Good to know they didn't have Mr. Negative yet. This is a tough spot to compete against Iron Man, though.
Knowledge is power.
So what, that was a 312 there for us? Come on, doggo! Come on, doggo! Pupper! Pupper! Fire! Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Good morning, good morning. Be very quiet. We're hunting Wongs. What do we think of just doing this? I think if they're gonna compete on the right, they're sticking Iron Man there. So I think we just blow the gore out and go from there. Play for all three here. They do have a couple of negative draws here. Yep, and then as expected, they play for the right with an Iron Man. Wow! What? This is just the luckiest piece of poop ever. Every time the Iron Heart hits. Every time. This is technically a free retreat for me. I guess it's a free retreat for both of us.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, I think I'll... am I staying? I have Cosmo. Yeah, I'll stay. I didn't count it, Steric. If Mercury right plus Spectrum right beat... If Mercury right plus Spectrum right beat Iron Man with 5 power, I should have played for it, yes. I don't know. I'm not going back to count it. If you go back and count it and you tell me that it was good, I believe you, but I don't know the answer. I didn't count it. Yeah, so like, it's, do I Cosmo to try and catch the negative middle? But that I don't have it to stop a Wong is the problem. That's pretty good. We stopped the Iron Heart we could never beat. That's true. Accurate. Just the facts. The Mole Man deck seems like a lot of fun. Yeah, it was really sweet. Rad. We could definitely do something with Big Bads after this. Thanks for the tip as always. They don't have a way to add more points center here, right? Right or wrong? Their last card would have to be something really... Their last card is Jane, actually. We know they have Jane. We saw Jane get discarded earlier. Don't forget your shield. I'm holding the shield intentionally because if I wait to move the shield, if I wait to do this, it powers up these. So they're staying here because I'm all in, but they should be thoroughly cooked here. And we play one more for all the points. Old casserole.
Victory.
All right, for all the marbles here. Yeah, I don't know what their plan was when they put the Iron Man in the center and locked themselves to 6. Seems like they didn't quite think that one through. Feel like every deck right now is some variation of Cannonball and Mercury. That's because they are. Abide like the dude. Thanks for abiding here in Hoaglandia for over 2 years. Welcome back. Feel like having Cosmo ready to go here is good. Does Dark Dimension favor us? I don't know. They could build like a Wong super path there, but I probably chill on my Cosmo for the time being. No play on 2 seems great for us, so Surge, no Ravona. I feel like they're gonna be inclined to Magic on the left. Is it crazy to Cosmo? Cosmo's just such a valuable tool. I just don't really have anything else great to do with my resources this turn. Oh, this isn't guaranteed. Yeah, Jade's gonna sink us. I would say they're in the tank, so they obviously don't have Jane, but I've played card games long enough to know how gamers work. What a fucking asshole. Tried and true Marvel Snap classic. Tank, easy, obvious, best possible play. The card games change. But the card gamer, I'm going to go into the tank and then come out of it with the easy, obvious play remains eternally the same. That's true. That's low-key one of the best things about the asynchronous games is that type of thing doesn't happen in Once Upon a Galaxy. Big true. I assume there's just no way we're winning the left.
Knowledge is power.
I unironically think Frankie Ray is one of the worst Marvel Snap cards to release in a really long time. She was really deeply terrible. I've been in love with Once Upon a Galaxy. I feel like they've done a really good job with Once Upon a Galaxy of, so words I'm searching for. They've done a good job of having the parts of PvP games that I like without a lot of the feel bads. King tier above. Probably comparable to Toxie Doxie, honestly. Someone asked comparable to Toxie Doxie. I think Frankie's comparable to Toxie Doxie. If there's anybody online who's in my Hoaglandia Alliance, if you could grab some of these quests and drop them, I'd appreciate it. I don't think we're gonna hit the top reward today, but I'll keep trying. Frankie, the problem with Frankie is that the supporting cast you have to play to enable her really seems mediocre. The Fallen one looks so bad. Someone mark that one down. The Fallen one looks bad. Gamer said that about Wicked too before he released. Respecting cheating on energy? In my card game, never once. Never once has a card gamer respected the ability to cheat on energy. Bingo is starting early. That's really saying it is. Yep. For sure. Have a Sam Wilson, gamer. Want to see a magic trick, chat? I want to make it invisible when first steps disappear.
Victory.
It's me. I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. Just like magic.
Victory.
Poof. Listen, chat. It's not that I'm a problem child. It's that I'm just a byproduct of the environment in which Ben Brune has raised me, okay? Don't blame me. I'm just a byproduct of my circumstances. Hey, Buzzinga, thanks for hanging out for an entire year. You are qualified for a monster. We got new missions. Thank you, gamers.
Legendary.
Legendary.
Epic.
Why did you make that play so quickly? You're supposed to run the entire timer down. Yep. Oh no, chat! The vibes market was up so high today and now it's falling down. Who's harshing the vibe? Why would they do this to the vibe market? We're up over 200 points. And now it's almost all gone. Who are we tariffing now? Today a bunch of earnings reports are due. So I assume if it went up and then fell back off, there was speculation about the earnings report and then it didn't pan out. Would be my best guess. So can we expect them to stop doing earnings reports? I mean, if it works for the federal government. Ice Killer! Thank you for the quarter of a year of support. I appreciate you coming back.
Opponent snapped.
You want a Moonstone or Gorgon? I guess that is pretty good. The problem is that locks me into points on the left. I didn't know if I wanted to do that. Sure, let's just do it because it's toxic. It might not be optimal though. That's a lot of points left. Assuredly, it's enough, yeah. The Fallen One has been out for -4 hours. What's your opinion on it? Asking the real questions. This only ties the right. Do I assume I'm winning the breaker? Breaker, give me some news. I got 12 points over you. You see, chat, my opponent's mistake was doing something sweet and proactive, when in reality, they could have been being toxic and destructive. Imagine playing Marvel Snap and doing your own sweet thing instead of breaking your opponent's sweet thing. Oh, my sweet summer child. Sandcastles in shambles everywhere. Just meandering along. I feel like it's a testament to the design direction of Marvel Snap that the best feeling Spectrum deck I've played in a long time became more destructive when it was already playing Mercury and Gorgon and Cosmo and stuff. This is easily the best astral projection deck I've ever played. And this is the right way to leverage this card. Having a small number of high impact on reveals so you know exactly what you're going to hit and it's a good effect is quite good. There were a number of games in that set where we played Mercury on 2, and then we astral projection cannonball in the Mercury path on 3 and blew something up doing our best murder impersonation that, like, it's very, very, very gross. There's a reason why murder is not a Marvel Snap card. And getting to build our deck to have murder in our Marvel Snap deck is definitely real good.